Hey guys, Nancy Faye here, Modern Day Pilgrim. I hope you're having a fabulous day today. Well, welcome back to my channel. Well, we're van camping, my friend here and I. And we are on Lake Michigan, and we're having a fabulous time with her 2 boys and my granddaughter. I myself am a THMer, which is a trim, healthy mama, and so is my friend here. Her name is Marguerite. So I thought I would invite her on our trip so she can explain to you guys better than I can all the great foods that we need to be eating when we're on the road, because you can. We don't have to eat junk when we're on the road, and we want to feed our kids junk. So let me introduce her. Her name is Marguerite. Marguerite, welcome to our show.
Nancy, I just cannot thank you enough for having me on your program today. Now, I will tell you this. I love eating healthy when we're out van camping. We did this last year, and it worked out so perfect. But this year, I got to tell you, it's hotter than blazes out here. It's 95 degrees. We can't have all these cooked things because who wants to eat something that's got char marks on it when it's 95 degrees? And so we said, Nancy, we have got to eat healthy foods that are cold this year because I cannot eat hot foods. And so you never want to be out camping and not be prepared. So what I want to show you today is a little bit of things that we take with us when we go van camping so that we can, number 1, be economical, number 2, be healthy, and number 3, fuel our bodies for all the activities that we're going to be doing out in God's great nature. Right. So I just want to tell you, number 1, whenever you're a THMer, THM means basically that you're eating very good proteins, and then you're going to pair it with either very good carbs or very good fats. So when we look at our carbs and our fats, we always want to have some type of protein.
Right.
So, we ate them all. Well, they were delicious. We had hard-boiled eggs, and I made a tuna macaroni salad with Dreamfield pasta and added regular mayonnaise and celery, and we ate that for 2 days straight. How did you enjoy that?
It was fabulous.
That was our dinner.
Filling too, let me tell you.
All right, now breakfasts are great for these Oikos yogurts. You can either make it an E and add some Ezekiel cereal, which I did.
Where is it?
I don't know, Nancy. I got so much stuff over here.
Okay,
I don't even know what I'm doing.
It's just
over
cereal.
Here. So it's like a really crunchy cereal. My kids call it mulch, but it's very healthy for you. And then I also like to add some strawberries to it, just so I have a little bit more girth in my cereal, because I know that we are going to be working our fannies off all day long with these children. The other thing that you can look for is these Bolthouse Farms. They started a new line of like a keto drink where it's got lots of protein. It is, hang on one second, 12 grams of protein and let's see how many net carbs. I can't see, but it's great if you're looking to count your carbs. This is like a cinnamon.
Marguerite.
I can't even read right.
3%
3% carbs.
Right on. 15 carbs, and then we got 2 fibers. So that's like 13 carbs.
But then you also got to subtract out the sugar alcohols.
Oh,
that's even better.
Wow, there's 11. So 15 minus 11 minus 2.
Yes, so these are great for breakfast in the morning. And then we also have, you got to bring your lunch meats and your cheeses because these go great. And then Nancy always brings some type of special wrap. Then whenever you're at camping, you always seem to get the munchies because you're just working up an appetite all the time. These popcorners, these are fantastic. These are the sea salt flavor. They also come in white cheddar. I recommend both of them. And then also you always like to pack some kind of like nuts. So these are pistachios. You got to work a little hard for these, so you're putting calories as well. Then because we're just bougie campers, I brought some fresh mozzarella, some tomato, and then I packed fresh basil from my garden. So I just want to let you know that you can eat bougie.
From where is it from?
My garden.
Her garden.
So you can eat bougie while you're camping. You don't have to settle for just hot dogs, which is what we fed the children tonight. But they were Nathan's hot dogs.
They were good.
And they were fantastic.
Yes, they were.
I also brought a line of, let's see, this is almond butter, and then this is Choco Hazel. Now this might be more of a personal choice item, and if that's the case for you, then we gave it to our kids. And then there's also a good, no added sugar strawberry jam that you can put on your knock your sprouts off bread from Aldi's. Now Aldi's is fantastic, so is the K. Raja. That's Kroger, in case you didn't know.
K. Roger.
And then I also made some peanut butter, chocolate, oatmeal, unsweetened coconut, got some pecans in it, and some unsweetened chocolate chips and a protein ball.
Great with a black cup of coffee, let me tell you.
Great with black coffee. Nancy's still trying to get down pat. The coffee is a fuel pool, and then if you add your cream, that's an S.
That's an S.
every single time, and she texts me every day and says, am I eating an S or an E?
I'm working on it. I'm working on it.
Also, because it's 95 degrees here, you have to make sure that you're well hydrated. And so today we have the line of Zevia drinks. They've been running specials on these on Amazon, which is great. You can just put it on auto ship and get it shipped right to your house. Also, we like the buy drinks. These are the coconut flavors. You can get these at your Sam's Club or your Costco or your K. Roger or wherever it is that you like to shop. Now also, when we like to have the healthy munchies, I made some Rhonda's Ranch before we set out for camping, and I brought lots of carrots, cucumbers, Nancy, what else did we bring?
Bananas.
Carrots, cucumbers, and celery.
Yes, we did.
Bananas.
Then we also brought lots of fruit. We brought bananas, we brought plums, we brought apples, we brought berries, grapes. So there's all kinds of things that you can bring when you're van camping.
Right.
And I don't have a fridge, I just have a cooler. And so
Right.
I'm just adding ice every day to my cooler to make sure that I can have healthy things and not eat off plan. We went to a theme park today,
Yes,
and
we
we
did.
just ate in my van. We do not have to spend $1 bazillion
Nope.
to buy very unhealthy funnel cakes, which my belly would hurt after that.
Yeah. No funnel cakes, guys.
No funnel cakes. And so we just went back to our van and we ate very healthy. And then we went right back to our campground and we ate very healthy dinner this evening.
Yes, we did.
And nothing off plan this entire weekend.
And let me add.
Oh, week. It's not even the weekend.
No, we've only been here 2 days. But let me just tell you something. We don't feel bloated. Do we feel bloated?
No, I feel excellent.
I feel excellent too.
No boo-boo bellies.
Nope. So along with all of this, where do we get this information that you're giving us on a daily basis? Is there some kind of group you belong to, or how do we kind of know how to do this thing?
Well, you definitely need to be part of the THM Camping Facebook group, and then also the regular Facebook group is really excellent. And then there's lots of people on Pinterest that you can follow to get lots of good ideas. And I also had a health coach, and she was fantastic, KJ York. She didn't even know that van camping was a thing until I told her about it last year. And I just want to give a big shout out to KJ. Since last June, I have not had one drop of that P word since last June. Do you know what I'm talking about?
Marguerite, congratulations.
That Pepsi had me down. I'm telling you.
Yeah, it was a
I beat it.
stronghold. It was a serious stronghold.
I kicked the habit.
Yes, you
35
did.
pounds down, and it was all Pepsi.
Excellent, excellent, Marguerite. It was all Pepsi. It was all Pepsi, guys. I'm so glad that I have Marguerite here because I'm gonna tell you why. She's my personal guru, and she's right. I text her all the time because I don't know how. Do you know Marguerite has a couple brain injuries, but this girl, she knows her stuff. Me, I should be knowing this stuff, and she should be asking me, but that's not the way it is. She's brilliant.
I just want to say, you can't do Trim Healthy Mama. I have 2 closed head injuries, and I can still figure it out. And if not, then there is grace for that, and you just get back on plan 3 hours later. But for the past 6 years, I've been figuring it out, and the Lord has given me enough brain capability to figure it out. So phone a friend, like my friend Nancy does, and she just texts me all the time, make sure that she's eating an S and E, or I just say, oh Nancy, that sounds like a delicious crossover.
Yeah, she's very,
Maybe next
very,
time.
very encouraging. And I want to tell you another thing. We have like this little text group, a few women, Marguerite here and myself, and we all kind of help each other out. And maybe if we find something that's really good and unplanned, we can just like share it with our people. So it's really fun to actually have people in your group that you can share this stuff with because everybody's learning like all the time.
Well said, Nancy.
Thanks.
Thank you so much for inviting me to go camping with you.
Oh, well, I am so glad you're here, and I'm so glad that she brought most of all this healthy food, although I did bring some good healthy food. Anyhow, you guys, I hope you're all having a fabulous night tonight. We are. Kids, come on in here. Come here. Come on.
Come on, boys.
Come on.
I only bring stinky boys with me camping.
I bring my granddaughter. This is Clemence. Clem, how did you like our food this weekend? Was it great? Did you love our food?
Yes,
This
you
is Ben.
did.
Ben, he'll always say no, no matter what. But anyhow, thank you guys for joining us. We're happy to have you here with us on our learning adventure with Trim Healthy Mama, and we'll catch you next time. Until then.
Bye.